Hey, welcome back, YouTube. This is episode 329 of Through the Mail Autographs. Guess what? We don't have very many TTMs to show you today. I guess he ripped my letter or something. Look at that. They put it back in half or taped it. Let's see who it is. We got one today, and man, we got so many awesome autographs and a lot. Not a lot, but we won a bunch of auctions on eBay. I think there's 67 cards there, man. Stick around. A lot of stuff you'll never see, probably. But hey, we got Tom Nevers, 91. How many did I send him? I sent him 5. 91 score, 92 upper deck. That thing's rough. I don't know if I sent that to him or not. 91 classic, 91 score, and another 92 upper deck. So I guess we got some extras to trade or something. But you're not going to believe this, guys. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible. You don't want to know how much money I spent here, but almost all these guys are deceased. And you guys know I worked on sets from 1952 to 1995. Here's, what's his name, Ron Pichet. I believe he's deceased. 69, Larry Shepard. Ken Harrelson is still alive, but I don't think he does TTM or he charges. I can't remember which one it is. I think if he does charge, I think I picked this up for $5 or whatever, so it's no biggie. There's a 62 Bill Pierce. I believe Bill is deceased. Jim Brosnan, 62 tops. Chris Brown, he died pretty young, so there's not a whole lot of his cards out there. I try to pick up his cards whenever I can at a decent price. Another Billy Pierce, 59 tops. There's a 57 Ernie Oravets. Needed that for my set, I'm sure. Paul Smith, 58. Believe I needed that for my set. I've always been a big John Kruk fan. This is his rookie card, so I wanted to get that. Frank Bertana, 69 tops. Mike Flanagan is deceased. It's 86 Donruss. Don Baylor, 83 Fleer. He's deceased also. 63 Don Larson. He's deceased, I believe. 82 tops Charlie Lee. He's also deceased. Rod Beck, 95 Stadium Club, I think. He's deceased. There's another Chris Brown. I think Andy Hassler's deceased. I'm not sure. I don't think he does TTM if he isn't deceased. So I needed that from 84 set. I've always been a huge Dante Bichette fan. Thought he's a very underrated player. I love these Flair cards. These are probably my favorite cards, so I bought that. I think I paid like $3 for it. I just thought it was really cool. Another Charlie Lee. Definitely needed that for my set. There's a 95 Rod Beck. 84 Charlie Lee. Here's another Rod Beck. Here's another fan favorite of mine. I used to love Wally Joyner when he came up in 87. I was more of an Angels fan of him, but couldn't pass this up because I love the Diamond Kings. There again, I think I have $3 or $4 on that. Love these stickers. Had to get that Mike Flanagan because definitely could not get that TTM. There's a 77 Bibby. I think I needed that. I'm not sure. He's also deceased. Daryl Kyle died pretty young, so he doesn't have a whole lot of stuff, so I try to pick his stuff up whenever possible. And there's an 85 Donruss Mike Flanagan. Picked up a bunch of these 55 Bowmans. I love these cards. There's Del Ennis. I used to send to him back in the day when I was into this in the 80s. Is this Art Dittmer maybe? Or no, Jack Dittmer. But that's a cool card. Signed a ballpoint pen there. I think this is what, a 55? Bob Keegan. J.W. Porter, I used to send to him back in the day too. Another 55. Here's a 55. Frank Larry. Man, my 55 set's going to look pretty awesome after this. Joe Adcock, used to send to him back in the 80s when I did this. He's got a nice autograph. 54, I can't remember if I had this in my set or not. I have 107 of these different ones, so can't remember. I might have it. I think I paid $10 for it, so if I don't have it, it's still a good card. It's the Deceased Hall of Famer for $10, so I can always trade it for something I need if I, you know. And there's another Billy Pierce. Love that card, man. I love these 55s. These 55s are so awesome. And I think this is 55 or 56. I get the 55s and 56s confused. I think this is a 56. Bill Tremmel. Some of these have cards on the back. Ron Negre. I don't know. Definitely need to find my set though. Here's a 55. Who's this guy? Hank Majeski. Man, I love these 50s cards, man. These are so nice. Corky Valentine. Dixon. John Sonny Dixon. These things are so sweet. So Jim Busby. Sweet. There's another Ernie Orovitz. That's sweet. Love these cards. Jack Cullum. Another 55 Bowman. Art Fowler. Virgil Trucks. Here's a 54 Bob Kane. 55. Is that Kemmerer? I don't know. Milt Bowling? Or Balling? It's a cool card. Somebody Marshall. And then on the back we got Chuck Deering. There's Tebbets. Bernie Tebbets, I think. There's a 54 Elmer Valo. Love those 54s, too. Wally Westlake. Like I said, when you see these kind of cards, you got to jump on them because they don't come up very often, a lot of these guys. Bride Weezer. Bride Weezer? I don't know. I just think they're cool. Birchie. Bob Friend, I know him. Nice. Adams. And Walt Dropo. He's got a nice autograph. It's a 1954 Walt Dropo. Very nice. Sammy White. And Dick Donovan. Ron Jackson. Bartell. Dick Bartell. Looks like he might be an Indian. Let's see. Lopat. Or Lopata. Lopata. I don't know who that guy is, but. And George Metkovich. Pirate. Shout out to Matt Bowler and Michael Myers. Cool. Dick Donovan again. Is that the same card? I can't. No, it's not, luckily. So I got a 55 and a 56. And we got a 53 Connie Ryan. I love these 53s. These 53s are awesome. That is one of my favorite mail days of all time. Got all these on eBay. A dude had thousands and thousands of cards on auction. And I won 67 auctions. I'm not sure how much money it was. It was hundreds of dollars, I think. But this, like I said, this is what I love to do. I love putting these sets together. And, you know, most of these cards I don't see every day available. So, like I said, when I can pick these up at a decent price, I'm going to buy them if I need them for my sets. And like I said, even the ones I don't need for my sets, I can trade those for other ones that I do need for my sets. So I can't wait to get home, put all these things away on my albums. If you guys want to see my albums, let me know. I really do have, who knows, probably 30,000 different signed cards now. And probably in like 30 or 40 different albums. If you guys would like to see my sets, like I said, I have a 54 Bowman set that has like 107 cards. I think I'm up to like, my 85 set is up to, who knows, over 400, almost 500 cards. I think my 84 set's up to 300 or 400 cards. I got a bunch of sets up to 300 or 400 now. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. Hit the like button, comment, let me know if you want to see it. Like I said, it's something I love. I know I would want to see it, but I don't know if you guys want to see it. But if you want to see it, let me know. Comment. Please like. Please subscribe. All that stuff. Hit the bell so you can see all my videos. Have a good one, guys. Until next time. Peace.